Good morning to everyone. My name is Uribe and I will present you my life in photographs. Well, what is the purpose of this project? Well, the purpose is for you to watch how my life has been changing since I was born, also to verify my use of English, and I obviously have done this kind of projects in the past, like in high school and elementary school, but at the time passes we changed thoughts, we changed the form to see life. Where these photos were taken from Facebook because I don't have the original pictures here, and obviously these photos doesn't mean that they are too important, but it describes how my life has been changing physically and emotionally speaking. Well, first of all, 0 to 5 years old, here I am with my two sisters and my mother. It was the first time that I traveled to Ciudad del Carmen to live for. I was like 3 or 4 months old. Here I am with 9 months old. I was my first time in the beach. I was eating sand, and here I am in the official photography studio when I had my first birthday. Here I am with my father and my grandfather. It was the first time that I met him. I had like 4 or 3 months old. Here I am with 3 years old playing with a computer that my parents bought. I was playing Disney, I think. 6 to 14 years old. Here I am with my grandfather and my father. Sorry, it was the last time that I saw him. Here I am with one of my friends in elementary school in a science project, and here I am at my graduation of elementary school with my father at the church. At the background, I don't know if you can appreciate it, but here's one of my best friends that is kind of screaming. I don't know why. Here I was 12 years old. Someone crashed us in a traffic light. It was the first crash that I lived. Here I am, like 13 years old, I think, with my grandmother, when she was 80 years old, and we were in Puerto Progreso, Yucatan. And here I am with my mother at my first exam of karate, I don't know how is that pronounced, but here I was. I used to practice when I entered in high school, but now I left the sport. 50 years old to now. Well, I don't appear in the picture, but it's the CN Tower. That means that I traveled to Canada for 1 month as a gift from my parents. Here I am with the winner of the first place in Taekwondo in the Pan American Games, also in Canada. And here I am, in 17 years old. I just broke up with my ex-girlfriend, and one friend just went by, and she started taking pictures of me. Here I was graduating high school with my principal at ceremony. Here I am at my first day of pedagogics, living my first time alone. Here I am at a wedding, getting prepared for my cousin's wedding. That makes me feel old because I actually saw her getting grown up. Conclusion. Well, this project obviously made me think about my life, how my life has been changing, and how I felt studying this semester. Even though I felt this semester rough or difficult, I am loving what I am learning. I want to say special thanks to my teacher Armadelia, because I really want to learn. I really want to make her happy in a way that to study, to learn all that she teaches. But my classmates never shut up, never keep silent, and that makes me angry. And even though that of my classmates never keep silence, I somehow going to miss him because I know the next semesters I'm not going to meet them in the next classes. And I want to finish my presentation saying that it's good for us to remember the good old days, but you have to live the present because that's why it's called present. It's a gift from God or for anyone who you want to believe. And obviously you don't have to forget about the good old days, but you have to live the present and think about the future. Thanks a lot.